Hello everybody, welcome back to what I hope and I think will be the final episode of my Misao Let's Play. My name is Caretaker and I'm back from the grave. Bring you another episode. This is the final one. That was a horrible intro, but I'm going to keep it anyway. Toma's grave. Touch it, there's no going back. Yes. Oh shit. Misao, stay back. The others can go free, but I won't give you Toma. Why not Toma? Toma was just playing you. I know, and I hate him for it. But Toma, I hate him so much, yet I love him. It's strange. If you love Toma, then free him for his sake. Sumibukai, you love him too, don't you? I just had an idea, Sumibukai. You should stay here too. We can get along here. The three of us happy together. That, I can't. Toma. Wow, monster! Toma? It's just me, Misao. I'm not a Yeah, go away, monster. Toma, we can't live happily together. Misao, look yourself in this mirror. How do you think you look? It can't be. God damn. Is it weird that I'd find her semi-attractive? No, Misao. No, don't look at me. Get me out of here. Hey, girl. Sniff. Why does this all happen to me? What did I do? Tell me. Misao, I want to live a long life. I want to be happy with someone. I don't want to be alone again. I'm scared. So, Sniff, I'm here for you. I'll be by your side. We can't have three, but I know us two can be happy. Sumibukai, why would you? Because we're friends, aren't we? Friends? Yeah, friends. Sumibukai. We'll always be together. Yeah. Sumibukai, thank you. Misao. Huh? Was it a dream? Thank you. No, it wasn't. Misao, I'll never, ever forget you. Well, that was a lot shorter than I had expected. I'm almost tempted to actually throw this on to the other episode. Although, I don't understand, what was the point of the secret code? Wait a second. What is Kawara doing? What the fuck? Okay, well, what about the password? I don't understand. I never got the option to type in any kind of Oh. Please enter the secret password. Use the keyboard to skip to cancel. Then hope. Welcome to the rec room. Cool. Bloody Aki, thank you for playing this out. It was just loaded with silly traps, but still, did you enjoy it? I'm glad if you enjoyed it. Enjoy this bonus room too. Yeah, of course. Ah, yes. What will it be? About Onigawara. Onigawara is a real mystery. Maybe the truth on him will never fully come to light. He's certainly not human, we can say that. Some of Misao's parts, i.e. her torso, didn't need to be found because Onigawara already sacrificed them in advance. So good. So goes the rumor. Onigawara design secrets. Initially, I simply made Onigawara because I needed a save point. I agonized over whether to make him a chairman of the board or a student council president. His original name was Onizuka. I made it to Onigawara to be a little more unusual. I just wanted to have Oni in there. Laughs. I believe Oni means like devil or something like that. I could be wrong. Whoops, I forgot to draw a thumb. Common event donors. FSL, emote icons, Orochi, light in the darkness, K, ring command. Listen carefully for my lectures about Soda. A mysterious suave teacher, but he's really a murderer with a dark past. Soda was suspicious from the start. Maybe lots of people predicted it was bad news. Yeah, probably. This doesn't really impact the start, but Soda wasn't ever attacked because the evil spirits were too scared to come near. And that's because Misao feared Soda. Misao and the spirits are linked in a sense, not completely one and the same as they attack people she has nothing against. Aki killing Soda was unexpected to Misao. Maybe Misao thought sacrificing Toma would make for a happier outcome. By killing Toma, he'd be hers forever, but killing Soda puts him in a grave forever. Either way, Misao's spirit is saved. However, sacrificing Toma, it's likely Misao's spirit would never move on. So design secrets. Making the teacher villain was planned from the start. He was just a plain kind from the outset, but soon took on a mysterious air. To be honest, his hair is designed like a young detective from some foreign TV drama. I can see it. Something, yeah. The first version was made for fun in the author's spare time. It's rougher on the edges, but look at the big picture. Yeah. Please be my friend. About library. Similar to Onigawara, library is a mystery. She's not human either. She seems to be Onigawara's servant. She has a fear of humans that only listen to Aki because she smelled like her. Maybe Aki is not human? Library design secrets. Library was made to give out hints. I couldn't think of a good name, so I let the pair decide. TL Novella was my idea. He was going to murder Toma initially. There's traces of that in Toma ending up in the library, and if you play the boy in version 2... There's traces of that in Toma ending up in the library. And if you play the boy in version 2. If you haven't seen it, I hope you enjoy it when you do. It's just a minor thing. Don't get your hopes up. The game is based on a concept of finding scattered parts of a girl with characters and stories and added. The author watched lots of B horror movie flicks, so there's some influence there. There's something the author wishes to tell everyone through this game, and that is, watch out for creeper teachers. But why you? When I get out of here, I'll... Yushina is really just a coward. She only bullies those weaker than her. That's why Toma, with more friends and charm, is exempt from her wrath. Seemed to like Toma despite his girlfriend. She has an unexpectedly earnest side. Being a bully was set from the start, so she looks like a mean character. I think she looks more like a delinquent than a bully. Originally named Sasayama, her art was designed based on her sprites, so that it was pretty easy. Actually, most characters were designed from sprites. It wasn't my fault about Toma. Toma's a trendy guy. He looks bad, but he brings in the ladies. But inside, he's the ultimate klutz. Even Aki is astounded at times. It must be a good look that she didn't ditch him. Maybe. He's left in the other world in true ending, but I leave it up to the players to imagine if he ever made it back or what. He was utterly toying with Misao. He thought Satomu was a good girl too, but it's unlikely he was serious about her. Just like Ayaka says, he's nothing but a seducer. Seems he tried to seduce the library while in the library. This became evident in the boy route. See for yourself how that turns out. Secrets. I met a guy who's putting on an act inside and out, and he's a bad boy, but if someone Misao falls for, he couldn't look too scary. Bam! Cool dude. His original name was Kita, or Kita, whatever. Seemed too ordinary, so this is what you get. It's a very dazzling name, laughs. Misao! About Kudo. Kudo's a character who's never rewarded, but in the true ending, his feelings save him. But was that less Misao real, or just another illusion? I'll let the players decide that one. Anyway, Kudo was like a big brother of Misao. No love involved, so no, Misao didn't hate Kudo, but Kudo's love was never requited. Kudo looks like a nice guy, but he's not so nice in personality. He's gloomy, and I bet he makes posts bad-mouthing people on the internet. Kudo's hate rank: 1, Toma, 2, Yoshino, 3, himself. Telling you in here, Onigawara is hiding something. Look for it if you like. Can't believe that scoundrel, though. Pretending to be student council president? What a brat. Mr. Sort of as suave as ever. Aki's best friend, natural stalker, a fat follower and thus total doofus. She's the one character who's not two-faced. Reviving the true ending by Onigawara, she's fond of him, so she'll likely begin a new life of stalking in the other world. The concept of hiding in a corpse actually comes from foreign cartoons. Yeah, I'm scared, said Tomoe. Papa with many friends thinks her a good girl act. She certainly looks the part. She doesn't really hate Misao. Posting the text was just a joke, but dating Tomoe she couldn't forgive. She might seem like a flighty broad, but she really seemed to like Tomoe. Thank you for finding me. I thought Misao. The tragic heroine, Misao. Friendless and far away from family, she lived a lonely life. She felt for a man her polar opposite. She longed for Tomoe, and maybe the feelings were mutual. She's an obedient girl, but hides a tricky personality inside. That said, she definitely wouldn't wish unhappiness on anyone alive. She's actually the nicest of all the characters. For the characters, some inspiration was taken from Revelations from my head. I like that lonely atmosphere. So this is horribly bullied, you know? Tragic heroine and all. Forgive me for that, Misao, but I had a story to write. Since it said she never stood out, I gave her a very simple design, but I was surprised by the response for being seen as cute. Misao being bullied by her classmates was there from the beginning, but most of the ending stuff was decided much later. Even I didn't think this would end up being a game that struggled to claim 15 and up. Laughs. Even now, this fucker's hiding stuff. What indeed was this machine? Even the author doesn't know. Laughs. My friends, Army, Aki. The story's protagonist, an ordinary high school girl and problem child, lives alone and off campus, unlike many other students. Tends to focus on one thing and ignore the rest. The aspect is the main reason she goes to certain lengths for Misao. The "I'll be the sacrifice" line? Well, that was no joke. She really would be ready to die for Misao. The honest personality of hers might have been stopped and attracted under Guarda's later. I'll always protect you. I keep them. Another protagonist selected for a second go. Had the same personality as the girl Aki at first, but is a little more serious in the new version. I only wanted to draw Aki F and Misao being friends in the true endings, so you can't choose him for that. No boys allowed. It was boring having an identical second playthrough, so I made him. Was going to make his default name Akido. Just his tone was different in the old version, so that was pretty pointless. Laughs. The new version has some slight personality changes, so check them out. Aki's designed like an old shoujo manga heroine. She was more noble to begin with. I like ridiculous surreal gags. They put lots of jokes in the game. That part of her was no real meaning. It has no meaning. It's just for fun. Part of her personality not being too distinct is I didn't want her to stand out too much. I considered a silent protagonist at first. I agonized over whether I should write her name with the character for demon, hinting at a half-demon, half-human situation. If we make a sequel and reveals her secrets, I think I'd like to do that with her name. Oops, I just spoiled it. Laughs. I had no plans at all, sorry. No one accepts me. What times are you gonna fall, lady? They're passionate against get a room. You know there's a place to dodge between the boulders? She's hiding somewhere. Look for her if you never found her. The most quickly off character. Forgive me, Misao. Hark. After killing Soda, his corpse is hidden. Look for it, please. Huh, I had no idea. Don't touch my Toma. Straight out of a B movie. Friends. I can't seem to find anything in a secret. I know his body was hidden now. That was gonna leave. That was good. Thanks for living. So if I begin, does that mean I get to play as a guy now? Select your protagonist. Huh. See, this would be a cool option. See, what I should have done is beat the game with Misao first, and then go in there, so I could have played the game as Caretaker. Yeah, skip the intro. I want to see if he actually edited all the sprites. Ow. Got prepared roaster. The roast is poison. Of course, you could take his body. And thud. Oh. And custom sprites. And sounds. Well, I gotta admit, I'm damn impressed. Had I known I would have had the opportunity to go through it as a guy, I might have tried that. I wonder if truth is affected as a guy too. Yeah, you can't. No, I already canceled. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. I actually don't want to do this, but thank you. Okay, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Alright, well, I clicked the wrong button, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut the video off here, because we've already seen this. I just went over the last couple episodes. So, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Misao. I will be playing Mad Father shortly, and I will be uploading those. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for, like, a schedule, or something like that. And it's looking like it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That'll give me time to do it, because I actually did this all literally in one fell swoop. That's probably why you hear me stuttering and yawning and doing this. I literally just beat the game. And I gotta say, I'm extremely proud of myself. For once, I didn't really have to look at any form of guide. The only time I had to look at a guide was the color code. I knew what the code was, I just didn't know what the color looked like. So all I had to do was go to Google and type in the color, and bam, it was there. So, and the boulders. A friend helped me out with the boulders. I never would have figured that shit out. Like, I was always wondering, like, what do you mean boulders? Like, are boulders gonna come out of the walls and kill me, or... But I got the diagram after someone explained it to me, so... Excuse me, damn. One more sneaking yawn. Alright, well... With that, before I do anything else, I'm gonna explain, because someone asked in my comments in one of my other videos was, what's the grave? Alright, since I'm on the Facebook page Lavender Town. Alright, sorry, I gotta get. Since I'm on the Facebook page Lavender Town, I'm gonna try to skip through this real quick. I want to just get to the main menu. Sorry, it's hard to. It's kind of distracting just looking at the stuff in here. Can we go, please? Can we skip? Thank you. Can we get on? Can we get on with it? Much appreciated. Aki. Yes. Aki. Yes, Aki, thank you. I like my name better. Hey, there's no exit, is there? There's no way out, is there? Son of a bitch. Where's the... Go to main menu. Go to main menu. Option. I don't think there's one. Anyway, a lot less distracting than this one in my opinion. So, what I wanted to say was... Since I went to the page of Lavender Town, it was something that showed up a few months ago. My page is actually going to be a year old in about a month or two. So, that's going to be a big deal. I don't think I'm going to hit my 3,000 mark by the year. I'm not really worried about it. I'm hoping to get 2,800 by then. That's bigger than I ever would have imagined I got. But it started a few months ago where I wanted to try and have my own unique send-off, like my own unique goodnight message, and I could never think of a good nickname, and that's where it derived from, was me trying to figure out what I could call my fans, because I know some people call them like, oh my lovelies, or oh my babies, or oh my, Pokemasters, or my Pokemon trainers, or something like that, and for some reason, whenever I read that stuff, it always pissed me off. Oh my god, that fucking thing coming after me scared the shit out of me. Is that thing walking towards me? Oh my god, it freaked me the fuck out. I'm like, does that thing kill you? You stand still? Oh, you fucker, you need to go back up. Yeah, fuck you. Anyway. So, it always pissed me off when people say that. I don't know what it is about it, just, it always bothered me. So, I couldn't find a good word to describe people. A lot of things came up, like, ghost trainers, dead people. And yes, dead people was a legitimate suggestion. Ghosts, mediums. That one I did like. I did like mediums. But I couldn't find anything that felt respectful that could cover the whole Lavender Town thing. And that's where Welcome to Town and, I'm headed to the grave came from. I've been saying Welcome to Town for really early on. I think when I first started the page is when I started saying welcome to town. Even when I planned on being a semi-role-playing page, where I was going to assume the role as caretaker of Lavender Town. I was going to stay in character. But then I decided that I wanted to keep the name, and I wanted to be the caretaker, and I kind of wanted to create this persona around it, but I would still act as myself on the page. It would just be, like, I would assume the role. So that's where the name Caretaker comes from. It has actually nothing to do with the caretaker in the Pokemon Lavender Town, but, you know, it's just a name I kind of picked up as this, like, mysterious character who does all the weird shit in Lavender Town. But that's where the welcome to town comes from. And I decided to throw it in my Let's Plays and my movies and my videos because I thought it'd be a nice little touch to make it more like the page. So people who come from the page and people who know this, well, it makes me feel more community oriented, I guess. Like, it makes you feel like both colliding and, you know, kind of getting to know each other. And just, it feels, you know, I feel like saying it. And I actually have a friend who really likes the welcome to town thing. In fact, every once in a while when I get off Skype, he'll be like, you know, oh, good night, I'm head of the grave, welcome to town. But, you know, despite being kind of sarcastic, he really does enjoy it. And he's been trying to figure out what to do on his page for something like that. And he just can't quite figure it out because he's a trainer page, so can't really do much for that. Like, oh, I'm gonna go get us some Pokemon. It doesn't fit. So, you know, I probably ranted on more than I needed to. I'm not moving or doing anything, so this is probably just unexciting as hell, so I apologize for that, but I wanted to explain that. That's where it comes from. The grave is basically just my bed. That's all it is. That started a few months ago when I said, it appears everybody's headed to the grave, because I assume, like, all my fans are basically, like, zombies, and people out of the grave are the weird shit that goes in the laboratory. Like, those are my fans. And that's how we've seen them. You know, it's just these kooky guys and girls and ghouls and ghosts and zombies and shit like that. And that's where the whole, head of the grave thing. So, if the page gets dead really late at night and no one seems to be liking or commenting or doing anything, that's when I say, it seems everyone's, gone to the grave. I'm headed, to my own. I'm, welcome to town. If I'm getting off the page to do videos or, like, I know I'm going to bed, then I'll say, I'm headed to the grave. Good night, everyone. Welcome to town. And that's why and why I want to add my videos as well is because I want people to feel like they're a part of something. That's why I say welcome to town. Like, as much as I fucking can't stand him, when you think about PewDiePie and the Bro Army and all that stuff, same deal with me. But I don't want it to be like, well, bro, I don't want to be something that everyone else has. That's why I'm happy I'm Lavender Town. It's my own little community of just amazing people that I've met over the years. And whenever someone watches the videos, even if it's a finale video, I want them to say, welcome to town, like, welcome to the channel, welcome to the videos. And so, I have been ranting and raving like a lunatic, and I'm tired, and I'm stuttering. And I love that says Ghost Town, because that's just fucking perfect. So, and like most of my videos, and when I send off my page, welcome to town, everyone. I'm headed to the, say I fuck it up when I'm going to bed, so the way it's supposed to go is, I'm headed to the grave, which, as I said, is just my bed. It's just right down the hallway, nothing special. I know. I really wish I did, like, go in the back, dig out a hole in the ground and just, plop down in there, but no, sorry. It's just a little futon mattress in my room. So, I'm headed to the grave. I hope you enjoyed the series as much as I did. Thank you, everyone, for recommending and bringing this up to me. I never would have played this game had you not done that. So, I really appreciate that. I think the fan who brought it up was Michelle Lynn. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure she's been brought up a few months ago, and I'm glad I remembered it and it got brought up again. Because had it not, I never would have played this game. And I gotta say, I'm really proud that I was able to solve pretty much everything on my own. So, thanks everyone for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and helping me grow, because I can't do this without y'all. And it's really appreciated. So, I'm headed to the grave. Welcome to town.